Hello YouTube, this is Knight of Misfortune with Empire Strategy here. Welcome to part 2 out of 6 of the unboxing of the Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game. And in this one we're going to be unboxing the core set. So I already opened up, to save some time, the first one. And let's just quickly take a look at the components. We've got the ships, the tokens, the advertisement book, your quick start rules, more rules. Let's see if I can make that out. Oh wow, okay. Got your rules of play, your cards, your dice with the little dial things, and your damage and upgrade cards. Okay, we're going to be taking a look at this a bit thoroughly in a second. Alright, hello YouTube again, and I have taken everything out of the box, and I'm actually happy to hold the camera now because there's just so much stuff. This is everything you get in the core set, and as you can see it's right up to the edge of my white board here. So let's start with documentation. Documentation, you get your rules, your advertisements, your quick rules. From the cards you get the cards you see here, and we'll take a look at them a little bit thoroughly a bit later. For now, let's look at your mission tokens. This is all the mission tokens you get. Asteroids, I'm not sure what these are quite. You got your satellites, you got your Senator's shuttle, and you got your proof of purchase and that little I'm not sure what that's called actually. Then you got your bases for your ships. So you got your Night Beast, and I think there's something else on the back. There's Academy Pilot on the back, if you can see that. Sorry. And here's all the Empire's bases and the Rebel bases. Then you get your status markers, your numbers 1 through 9, and your target locks A through K, I think. Hold on. L. K through L. I mean A through L. And then you get your rulers, of course. So your 5, your 4, your 3, your 2, your 1, so on. So, and of course you get your dice. Yes, don't forget your dice. That's one of the most important things. And you get, of course, last but not least, you get your miniatures. So let's take a look at the TIE Fighter first. TIE Fighter. And I gotta tell you, my sense of scale in YouTube videos, I watched quite a bit of YouTube videos on these X-Wings, and I thought these figures would be bigger. Don't let this fool you. The scale is definitely smaller. I'm sorry it's not focusing. Maybe it is. But yeah, that's the TIE Fighter. And let's look at the Y-Wing. These are very, very what are they called? Fragile, I guess. If you put a lot of pressure on them, they're small and they will break. So you gotta be careful putting them together. So this is your TIE Fighter. I mean, sorry, your X-Wing. Sorry again for the focusing. So looks very, very good. The models do look very good. No need to repaint them at all, I don't think. And your range ruler, that's what I forgot. Alright, so let's take a look at the cards. Actually, let me put my camera down for. Alright, so let's begin with the Rebels, and I want him first. Actually, let's go the other way. Alright, so the basic pilots you've got here. Sorry about the glare, if you get that, I'm sorry. Rookie pilot in an X-Wing, both most basic. 2 initiative, or I'm not sure what that's called actually, jeez. 3 attack dice, 2 defense dice, 3 hull, 2 shields. And he doesn't have an ability. Worth 21 points. Alright, next you got Red Squadron Pilot. Again, no ability. 4 initiative, 3 attack dice, 2 defense dice, 3 hull, and 2 shields, 23 points. So 2 higher than this guy. Sorry, yeah, 2 higher. Whoops. Next we've got Biggs Darklighter in an X-Wing. He's got 5 initiative, 3 attack dice, 2 defense dice, 3 hull, and 2 shields like all X-Wings do. I don't know why I keep repeating if it's all the same. 25 points, and his ability, other friendly ships at range 1 cannot be targeted by attacks if the attacker could target you instead. So, kind of a, if you got somebody important, you want to keep this guy close if you don't really care about him. And of course, last but not least, we've got Luke Skywalker with initiative of 8. Now, I don't know why it's 8. I would put him at a 9. I don't know, whatever. 3 attack dice, 2 defense dice, 3 hull, 2 shields. Again, 28 points. Got an elite skill here. And his ability is when defending, you may change one of your focus results to an evade result. Alright, so that's the Rebels. Let's take a look at the Empire. Okay. So first up, and let's get these guys together. Alright. First up is your basic Academy pilot with initiative 1. No skill. Point value of 12. Attack dice 2, defense dice 3, hull 3, and no shields. Same one here. Next you've got your Obsidian pilot, Squadron pilot, sorry. Initiative 3, same attack and defense and hull, no abilities, and 13 points. So a bit higher initiative for a 1 point. Haven't really built any armies yet, but I don't know if that's, I mean, I don't know, you could, I think this would be better to take one of these instead of Academy pilots for 1 point. I think it's worth it. Next up, we've got the Black Squadron pilot in a TIE Fighter. For initiative, 14 points, so 1 more. Again, no ability. So, depends on how close you're coming to that limit of 100. It's going to be up to you building these, as always. And now we go into the elites, marked by these circles here. So first up, we've got the Dark Curse in a TIE Fighter with initiative 6. His ability is when defending ships attacking, you cannot spend focus tokens or reroll attack dice. 16 points, same attack and defense. The next elite is Mauler Mithil in a TIE Fighter, 7 initiative. His special ability is when attacking at range 1, roll 1 additional attack dice. So pretty cool right there once you get into those cluster, don't want to say that word, but yep. He's got an elite skill, actually doesn't have anything else. That's interesting. Oh, one more thing to note. Nope, never mind. Yeah. These Black Squadron pilots, they actually have an elite skill right here, opening slot right there. So you might want to take those because of that. And so do these. And actually Night Beast doesn't have one of those. And alright, so let's just finish looking at this one. He's got 17 points. And we've got one last one, Night Beast, going down to initiative 5 with an ability after executing a green maneuver, you may perform a free focus action. So pretty nice there, same attack and defense as usual, and 15 points. So of course, as you can expect, the pilots, the TIE Fighter pilots cost cheaper than the Rebel pilots. So let's take a look at the tiny upgrade cards. We'll let that focus in. Alright, so the first one up is Marksmanship, and the ability on that is when attacking this round, you may change one of your focus results to a critical hit result, and all of your other focus results to a hit result. Worth 3, elite skill, so only your elite pilots will be able to take that. Next, we've got an Astromech R2F2, and his ability is an action. So was the last one, by the way. So his action is increase your agility value, by 1 until the end of the game round. He's worth 3 points, and also, an Astromech, sorry. Next, we've got an elite skill called Determination. When you are dealt a face-up damage card with the pilot trait, discard it immediately without resolving its effect. So I'm going to have to look what actually pilot thing means. I'm not quite sure yet. And of course, proton torpedoes. Attack, spend your target lock, and discard this card to perform this attack. You may change one of your focus results to a critical hit result. 4 points, and that is a weapon upgrade, I believe. And of course, what Star Wars miniature space fighting game could be without an R2-D2? You can only have one of these because it's once again marked by this little dot here. And you have his ability, which is after executing a green maneuver, you may recover 1 shield up to your shield value. And his value is 4. Sorry, point value. And that is all the cards. And I believe that is all we have in this set. So see you guys later in the next part of the unboxing videos.